All right, welcome back. It's been I'd say a busy last few days. Um, Work kind of been crazy, so I haven't had really any chance to play the game. But we're gonna get started on part 16 here, and we're gonna head off to Mind of Mencia. Elde Mencia, I think is what they said. Mencia, I don't know.
I hate camping out.
All right, I don't remember which direction I'm heading in. Yes. Oh. Ah, shit, I wanted to check something in the menu. So, is it all caves all the time? Everything is connected by... Oh, look at Hoodle. Everything is connected by caves, apparently.
Law?
Yeah, sorry. Just a little travel weary is all. Looking forward to finally getting out of here, you know?
Still beating yourself up about your dad, aren't you?
I'd be lying if I said I wasn't. But that's not what I was just thinking about.
Oh?
I never did tell you how I ended up hanging around with the Snake Eyes, did I?
Not properly. All I know is you had a falling out with your dad and ran away from home.
Getting to Cyslodia almost killed me. Once there, though, I actually ended up joining a resistance organization, believe it or not. Of course, before long, someone ratted us out. And we were ambushed by the Snake Eyes. I'd never seen such brutality. If I hadn't surrendered...
Law?
I don't know why. They let me live. They made me watch as they butchered my friends right in front of my eyes. I still have nightmares. I hear roars of Zeugles as my friends scream. The snow stained red with blood. And all the while, those bastards laughing. I thought that with Ganabelt defeated, I'd be able to put it all behind me. Turns out that was a little optimistic. I was terrified they would kill me too. So I wound up betraying the memory of my friends and getting my old man killed in the process. I wonder if I'm any braver now. What if one day I panic again and end up running away like always?
And leave us behind? You really think you'd do that?
I hope not. But who's to say what I'm really capable of?
Ah! I found you.
Something wrong, Rinwell?
How very perceptive of you. When I turned around, you were gone, so we came back to look for you. Maybe tell us next time you decide to stop. We need all our manpower to face these Zeugles.
Jeez, okay. I can't help it when nature calls, can I?
Nature? Ew, gross! Here?
Let's make tracks, shall we?
I hope he makes it through this.
You invited him along. He's your liability.
He's Zephyr's son, Shion. What was I supposed to do? Just leave him?
Fine. Just don't come crying to me about it, all right? I've got enough deadbeats slowing me down as it is.
All right, so a couple things right off the rip. Up, we got a skit.
Why did people dig this path so far underground?
Maybe it was too dangerous on the mountains for them to traverse over them.
So you're saying that before Dahna was conquered, Dahnans made this so that they'd have a way to get through the mountains?
If I had to guess, they might have even lived inside of these once upon a time.
Not like there's any way of knowing now. Not after all our history was lost.
No, it wasn't lost. It was stolen from us by the Renans because they thought slaves didn't need it. And because keeping it around would have made it harder to control us.
It's not all gone. Look at that over there.
What is it? It looks like a broken piece from a dish or something.
Probably. It's true the Renans erased a lot of our history. But if we look hard enough, I think we'll find there's still plenty of it left. But first, we have to win the freedom to even look for it.
We'll win it all right. Then we'll reclaim our history.
Alright, my controller's straight up not working right now. That's pretty neat. Alright, that was weird. Anywho, a couple things. Number one, law. A lot of murder. So, you know. Oh, that's where I came in. I don't think you're allowed to have parents in the Tales series or any JRPG. Like you get parents and then they just die immediately because, you know, story reasons. Let's see, let's kill these annoying fucking... They're called boomies.
I won't forgive you! Now you see what I can do! Take this!
Totally nail it, shoot the stuff. But there's this.
You're finished! Evil Blast!
You got flyers!
I've got this. Let a marksman handle it.
All yours!
Do it!
Law.
Demon's Descent! Flashing Fang! Easy!
Way to go.
I'm on a roll now!
Also, now that I think about it, Shion's personality is very dry. I'm trying to remember who she reminds me of. I want to say Mila. Oh, apparently. Just with how straight up and serious she is.
Certainly not bad. No complaints.
But I don't know if that's an apt comparison. Unless she turns out to be God.
I guess Messiah is the first place we met. Hala.
Yeah, I was a Snake Eye and you were a Silver Sword. Who would have thought we'd end up on the same team?
You make an odd pair, it's true.
You guys are the odd ones, running with a Renin.
I think that other hole is where I get that treasure chest. I like the lighting in this game. That's another thing I've kind of noticed. I mean, honestly, it's just really nice to see a new art style. Because I mean, I've seen some videos of like Xillia and stuff like that. Those games just look so ugly. Like, even at the time, I thought they were like kind of a little weird and washed out and just not nice looking. Whee! I wish there was like a swimming mechanic, like diving and whatever. See some other secrets underneath or whatever. I hope every area we go through isn't just connected by caves. I don't know. It goes back to that whole JRPG trope I was talking about, where I just hate how they're just like connecting these different biomes just unnaturally. But the caves, I mean, yeah, you can kind of hide a little bit, but it still just seems lazy.
Is the blazing sword okay?
A little water's not going to hurt.
Alright, let's fight crabs.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Where are you going?
Eat Lane Alpha!
Not on my watch! Evil Blast! Bet that shell's hiding something dangerous.
Lightning orb! A banana, let's go!
It's over!
Dance to the
Oh,
wind!
back in there, defense!
In here, glad you have your uses.
You picked the wrong fight!
I'll show you how
Come and
useful I
face
can
me!
be!
You're finished! Stardust!
Now!
Here I go!
Rising
It's
Falcon!
Anything normal.
Neon, astral energy! Full throttle!
My turn! Crush!
Now I'm in the groove!
Leave the enemy's arc to me!
No complaints here!
Take this!
Arc shield! Steering flying! All together, just a little longer!
Thanks for the sympathy.
Get it together. We need you informed.
Sweet dreams. Here I go.
You're most comfortable at a range, aren't you? And not really built for close quarters combat. Nor am I. Don't worry. I'll help you keep a wide gap.
I can carve through armor.
Feel.
Now, let me.
Do it.
Seems like Law goes an overlimit pretty quick.
Flashing bang!
Did Lloyd have Rising Falcon
I...
from Tales of
think I'm
Symphonia?
getting
Did he
stronger.
have that or no? I know he had Sword Rain Alpha, and of course Demon Fang. Oh my goodness, these annoying ass enemies.
Hi, Hoodle.
I'm not done! Be careful, everyone. This one isn't normal.
This one's mine.
Free!
What if they just sit still?
Shield, can you take care of them?
No sooner
You pick
said
them.
than done.
hear me?
Yes. I need you, remember?
Kind of like in some JRPGs how the battle theme changes like as you progress further through the game. I really wish they'd do this with the what is it, the party chat in battle. Because I mean, lines like, "Oh, you're healing me? I didn't know you would need me." You know, that stuff is obviously they've been traveling for a while now, so I don't know.
Say no more.
Again, I feel like they're just the nitpicky as shit, but you know, just
Well, look
things
me
I notice.
here.
Ah, crap. Do, 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 do. All right. Anything over here?
Gotta break through.
In the sky, it's mine. Now you see what I can do. Here, let me help.
Ignite!
Is it hot? Just back it out again.
Damn it!
Leave now. Let's get close.
An astral art?
That's my cue.
Shut him down.
Now.
We are freaking invincible!
Alvin and the others truly are strong. What about me? Astral energy.
Say no more. Got it.
Well done.
Look sharp. Lightning Tiger Blade.
That one might be my favorite so far of the combo arts. I just think it looks really neat. I want to say there was a chest over here. There is, but how do I get to it? Why are those enemies lightning-y too? Aha! Of course I have to swim around. Armor? Aw, man. I guess still kind of worth it. 1,000 HP to all your enemy, or all your allies is pretty good. And now we're swimming, and now we're swimming. I'm gonna go fight those enemies that seem to be emitting lightning.
No choice. Here I come. It's over. I'm on it. You're mine. Sword Rain Alpha.
I'm only getting started.
you.
Here's the healing art.
Coming through!
I didn't remember how to pull off a Mystic Art before.
Scarlet Inferno!
Back into the
Not
front.
a chance!
First strike.
I'm not done! Sword Lane Alpha!
Lost. Get toasty.
Bird strike!
This is barely target practice.
Then why bother fighting them?
Because I.
She also
said
likes
you
to
won't
wave her
run
gun
away
at
from a
people.
battle.
That's how she communicates with strangers.
The design of this equipment is really interesting.
You must really like it, Alphen.
Let's dispose of this trash.
Come one, come
Don't
now!
mind if I do.
Here!
How's this?
That's enough! Ready and go!
I never miss. Gale Force. Up and out. Let's go.
It's over!
Smash
you! Eat this!
Come on.
Here,
Let's go.
do it!
Superstar.
Demon's Descent! Flashing Fang!
Way to go!
I owe you one.
Dance in the wind.
You're mine!
Sleep now.
You're finished!
I don't know if I love the fact that Alphen's health is immediately under his body. I feel like his should be listed on the side.
There are
You know
still more
what?
left.
Watching you really makes me realize.
Like, 'cause I just realized I was super low health just now.
Exactly. Don't think. Just keep swinging.
I'm not done! Talon Hurricane! Destruction! Sword Lane Alpha! Do it!
Sion, astral energy, full throttle!
Hear me. Flame of hell. Dance in the wind. Glacial spear. Sweep now. Here goes now.
Alpha!
Freeze Lancer.
We did it!
I'm practically unstoppable.
And we did it all for orange gels.
Gone.
You're mine! It's over!
Freeze now.
You're mine!
Glacial spear. Here
I'll smash you! Here I come!
Freeze
It's
Lancer.
over!
Lightning
Be
Ray.
still!
More with that eagle
You're
fly.
mine!
Dance in the
It's
wind.
over!
Sleep now.
Sword Lane
Not
Alpha!
in your dreams.
Sword Lane Alpha!
Flying Hurricane. Lost.
Demon's Descent! Flashing Fang!
Easy.
Way to go!
Talon Hurricane! We managed to pull through.
That's still probably among the most annoying enemy sounds in the game.
I won't forgive you. Hey, when did I get so popular? Glacial spear.
Sword Lane Alpha!
The sky is mine. That's freaking I'll cover the picture of hell. Recover.
Okay, here I go.
Here's a healing art. Do it. Raging Castion. Astral energy. Full throttle. Lightning
Here I
Descent.
come! John, it's over! I'm not done!
Here's a healing art.
Tackle! Talon Hurricane!
You see what happened there as you crossed me. Shouldn't have done that.
human?
The fact you dying?
Ah, right.
I'm only getting started.
The picture of hell.
Here goes.
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! One deadly strike, just as ordered.
Let's see, yeah. These folks standing around doing nothing. Whee!
All this walking up and down is a pain.
That's the exit.
Yeah, I wish we could just go straight through without all this hassle.
On the other hand, the collapsed parts let you reach some places you wouldn't be able to otherwise.
Now that you mention it, the ceiling's not gonna come
I
down on us.
guess I gotta go up 2 more times. I figured there'd be like a little hoot hootly.
I need something to eat.
Up. There might be something over here that's fun.
This will be a delicious piece of cake!
There'd be a boss or something around here, but I don't know. Let's see what's in that chest.
You got the advantage.
Just have to make sure we keep it.
Don't worry, because
I have no limits.
Now!
Let loose. Sword Alpha coming through. Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
I'm all stocked up!
My turn.
Crossblade!
Talon Hurricane! You're mine! You're finished! Be still!
Dance in the wind! Here!
Eat this!
What's this?
Armor won't save
Do
you!
it! I'm ready for the next battle.
Really, you telling me not one of them is gonna come turn up? Oh, there we go. Zugal Shell Vest. Alright, now we gotta fight 5 of these assholes.
Gotta break through! Here I come! You're finished!
They got me flanked!
Your wings won't save you from me. I don't feel so good.
We turned the tables on.
Renwell died.
Fine.
Right.
Wow, I died too. That sucks.
Take it easy!
Okay, down. I'm not
Primed
done.
and ready. And where are you going?
Rising Falcon! You're mine! You're finished!
I don't even know how that happened. I got careless or something.
Sword Alpha! Back to
Radiant here.
I'll finish you here and now!
Rising Falcon! Sword Alpha! Remote!
Astral energy.
Say no more.
Ugh, that was a rough one.
That astral energy was incredible.
I gave it everything I had.
Alright, one more time. also can't access the menu when you're on the ladder. That's also good to know. Oh, I can't get out of there? That sucks.
An opponent like this should be easy. You're finished! I'm on it! Here I come!
Alright, now you see what I can do!
You're mine! Burn in hell! Take this! Here I come!
Astral energy! Full throttle!
Not a chance! No escape! First strike!
I'm on a roll now! It was nice while it lasted.
Take this! It's over!
Now
No escape!
I wonder if I get an achievement for ending a battle with over limit.
Now!
Yeah.
This is the power of the blazing sword!
Alright. It's a treasure chest.
Hide in the healing arc!
You're mine!
This one's mine!
First strike! Here I come!
I'm like bait to them.
Freeze laser!
I'm not done! Here I come! Swirling Alpha! Crush!
I felt fine not too long ago.
Ah, crap. Someone's gotta help.
Ready and raring.
Take this!
What did I do?
I'm on
You're
it.
finished!
I can carve through armor.
You're mine! You're finished! This one's over!
We are freaking invincible.
Thousand and the
Not
others
today.
truly are strong. What about
Here I
me?
It's over!
Raging Cascade!
Now we're in the groove.
No escape!
Eat this.
Destruction! Swirling Alpha!
Raging Cascade!
You're mine!
Sleep now.
Swirling Alpha!
If it's in the sky, it's mine.
I'm not done!
Eagle fly. You're mine.
Do it!
No escape! Take this! It's over! Great! Next!
These little
These
ones are
sticks
hardly
has got
worth
your
our
name
time.
on them.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart for your heart. I've used a bit too much healing. Maybe it's time I try on something new.
Alright. Don't know 100% what that accessory was for, but you know.
comrades in arms. Whoa! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
I can feel my precision improving.
There was not an owl in there. Okay, so I guess there's not owls in like the dungeony areas.
Hey, Law. Back when we left Cisleden, you remember how you said so long as you don't give up, there's nothing to stop someone starting over?
Yeah?
Well, I think you did just that. You've set out on a new path despite what happened in your past. Besides, you're not the only one fumbling your way through things.
You too?
It was your dad who taught me to fight. Back at the start of all this, I knew that so long as I followed him, I wouldn't end up straying. But it was also your dad who told me the importance of becoming my own master. Of searching out the answers within me. I always figured I would one day. But at the same time, I had so much more to learn. When he died, I suddenly found myself rudderless. Sure, our immediate goal is to defeat all the lords. But then what comes after that? There's no one left to point me in the right direction. It was then that I realized, no matter how much I fret about it, the only thing I can do is fight. Renin brutality isn't going to right itself. So that's what I'm doing. Fighting. And in the meantime, I'll try to figure out my next move. Right now, that's about all I can do.
And you really believe you got what it takes to win this? Against all the odds?
Yes, I do. Or at least I want to. If I'm being completely honest, sometimes I'm not really sure whether I can or not. So what if we're still figuring stuff out? If we do it together, then we can support one another along the way. Is there anything so wrong with that?
No, I don't think there is. I think I get it now. We may not know what we're capable of, but we have to try all the same.
Having another one of your secret meetings? Don't tell me you were taking yet another bathroom break?
Oh, we were just engaging in a bit of brotherly bonding. Isn't that right, Alphen?
Yeah, that's right.
Fine then. Suit yourselves. Hey, I think I can feel a breeze up ahead. I bet the exit is real close.
Finally! Man, it's been too long since I felt the sun on my face.
This dude finds out about the sun like 2 days ago, and he's like, "Oh man, it's been so long."
When I get in a tussle, I go full force right at him. Whoever makes the first move wins.
I do have to admit, it's quite the spectacle to watch you charge in and go to town on someone during a battle.
Yeah, it was actually my old man who taught me to fight that way. The more I lay the beat down on some baddies, the more fired up my fists of fury get.
Zephyr taught you? Wow. I guess you really are following in his footsteps.
There's nothing wrong with being so focused on offense, but the enemy always fights back at some point.
As long as I don't get hit, it's not a problem, right?
So what you're saying is you're too weak to take a hit.
You're not exactly one to talk.
I'll hit a girl, I don't give a shit.
What were you two talking about earlier?
Earlier? Oh, it was just serious guy talk. You know, the kind that girls don't get to hear.
Really?
Don't mind him, Rinwell. It's just... well, maybe it is a little difficult to talk about in front of women.
Difficult to talk about? Okay, now I really want to hear it. Unless... it's not the creepy sort of guy talk, right?
No! Okay, it's not creepy.
Okay. As long as you're fighting fit, you can talk about whatever you like.
Law doesn't want women to hit them, or to hear him, but also he'd hit them with his fists.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hootle?
I want to say this might be from the trailer. Mayhoops. There's gonna be a cutscene. Called it.
We're finally here. Elda Menancia, the land of green. The place certainly lives up to its name, doesn't it?
Yeah, just feel that breeze. It's like night and day compared to Calaglia and Cyslodia.
Unsullied, fertile land, as far as the eye can see. That's beautiful. Oh, what?
Oh, nothing. Just... I was thinking the very same thing.
That's the realm capital in the distance. The city of Vicent. A word to the wise before we continue. Elda Menancia has produced more sovereigns over the years than any other.
Shion! Guess we should probably follow after her, shouldn't we? Hey, you alright, Law?
Yeah, fine. I was just thinking how Dad would have enjoyed this view. All this green in one place is incredible. Anyway, let's get moving before we start looking tasty to monsters.
Is he going to be okay?
Eventually. That's a wall he'll have to overcome on his own.
It's a very pretty place.
So if I remember right, there are 6 elements of astral energy, and darkness is only on Rena, and light can only be found on Dana, right?
Right. I only remember because my parents drilled it all into my head when I was little.
How did we find out about dark astral energy in the first place if it's not on Dana, though?
Beats me. I couldn't tell you how or when we figured out that sort of stuff. I'm sure there's other stuff we've forgotten along the way, too.
Yeah, I bet. And then we forget that knowledge was even forgotten at all, and it's back to square one.
Exactly. That's why we need to take good care of what knowledge and artifacts we still have left.
You really have a thing for old stuff, don't you?
Well, I don't know that I'd call it just a thing. It's also something that helps me feel connected to our world.
Connected?
It's nothing. Forget I even mentioned it. I should have guessed that there'd be no way he'd understand. How could he?
Okay, Boomer.
This will be a delicious piece of cake.
Burn! You're mine!
Radiant
You're
fire!
finished!
More
Be still!
Laser spear!
Save you!
Thunder blade! Now,
I'll take you all on! Lightning
freeze
thrust!
laser! Now!
We got flyers!
I've got this! Let him go! Handle it!
You're finished! All yours!
We're in the home stretch, guys!
What she said!
Eyes on the prize! That focus goes double
I died.
for you, Law.
How come I get singled out?
Take this! You're finished! Eat this!
I need more CP for sure.
Here I come! You're finished! Take this! You're finished! This one's all mine!
Ah, it does hit take away his HP.
I don't think I'm going to be able to do any more healing for now.
What's Verbena do? Probably for Law. I do like the music here.
What's wrong? Huh? Yes!
I feel like they've reused that model several times. Strawberries. Oh, no.
I think I'll try to make that new recipe with this.
All right.
No, I don't have
I'll
any
decide
CP.
how spicy it
We're
is.
gonna have to some of this.
Should we really take this?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Hey!
Mm-hmm. Just great. That can't be. Nice. Very well.
Maybe we should have left them alone.
Thanks, Shion.
Why are you thanking
Alright,
me?
let's rest. Lord knows we freaking need it.
Why do you keep staring at
Because
me,
we have
Shion?
skits.
87! 88! 89! Oh, shoot!
What the? Is the enemy attacking?
Sorry about that. You're not hurt, are you?
Law? What on Dana are you doing?
What am I doing? Training, obviously. I found these nice and heavy rocks that I decided to strap onto my arms, but I guess I didn't tie them down good enough because they went flying.
So you were doing improvised weight training. You and your crazy ideas.
I can't help it. If I'm not training, it's easy for me to get anxious.
Well, that's fair. Actually, I remember seeing you practicing your forms for some time when we were camping the other day.
Yep. No amount of muscle will do you any good if you don't stay on top of your fighting forms. It always feels good when I know I'm still sharp.
Sounds to me like you have too much pent-up energy.
Don't train so hard that you wind up hurting yourself, Law. I promise you, you're already perfectly strong as it is.
No, I'm not. You never know what we'll run into out there. You can never go into a fight too prepared. And that's the truth. Besides, I won't rest until I know that I'm stronger than you, Alphen.
Oh, I see how it is. Well, I don't plan on letting you beat me. Maybe I'll add some weights to my sword and practice swinging it. That should help out.
Alphen, are you crazy?
You're right. This does make for decent training. Good call with the extra weight, Law.
Right? Now you get it?
Since we've already come this far, what do you say we have a little one-on-one with our rocks strapped on?
Hell yeah! I'm down for that. Just give me a second, I'll be all ready to roll. Okay, I'm all set. Let's do this! Take this!
I'm just getting started.
Go. You two are cleaning it up.
Yes,
Shion.
I'm gonna make Law do that stuff. What do you think he is? Some little fucklord Lant Lord?
This should definitely keep you guys full.
Shion, could we talk a moment?
Shouldn't you be resting?
I wanted to talk with you for a bit.
I don't really want to talk right now.
Right. I'll, stop bothering you then.
I didn't say you were bothering me. Sorry. Don't take it personally. I'm just not used to being around other people, so I don't really know how to chit-chat.
Well, for a start, you let your guard down a little. Hey, here's a thought. What if you tell me about your childhood?
What with my thorns and all, I didn't really have one. Not to speak of, anyway. Although, I guess I did have one friend.
Who was it?
A really old doll.
Oh.
When I was a little girl, the doll was the only thing I could touch and hold without worrying about my thorns hurting it. I would do things like dress it up or sit it on my lap when I was eating. The two of us were practically inseparable.
Can I ask something?
Is it about the fact that I played with dolls?
No, it isn't. I only wanted to ask who gave you the doll in the first place.
I don't remember. It was a long time ago.
Where is it now?
I had to leave it behind when I left Lenegis. I didn't have a choice. Most likely it's long gone at this point. I think it's time we go to sleep.
Asking her where she got the doll. Alphen, what do you think this is? A frickin' non-Tails game? People don't have
Molly,
parents in
ready to head
Tails
out?
games. There's gotta be a way to fish at some point. Right there. I did it.
Look, Hoodle! One of your buddies!
Alright, let's just take this little bridge to Terabithia and see where this goes. Trusleda Highway.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
Oh. You okay? You made a weird sound.
Sorry. I was just thinking how amazing this view is.
What's the matter? Haven't you ever seen mountains and fields before?
Actually, now that I think about it, it's not every day we get to enjoy views like this.
You too?
Yeah. Calaglia has rocky landscapes, but the terrain here is completely different. Like, you see that mountain over there? Doesn't it look like a big wave that somebody turned into stone?
Right? And those ones look like the horns or claws of some giant monster. I'm surprised they managed to stay up.
Yeah. Just be thankful we don't have to pass under them.
Actually, they won't come tumbling down that easily.
You sure about that?
Menancia harvests earth energy, which explains why the topography is so varied here. It's also why those rocks are bound to be sturdy.
So all that astral energy is also what makes this realm look so lush then? Does astral energy really have that much of an impact on the land?
Yeah. Is that why even that mountain looks the way that it does?
The stronger the energy is, the greater impact it has on lots of things. So yes, like a great big fire.
But these imbalances are too pronounced to be nature's work. It's not how Dana would otherwise naturally look.
If it's not natural, then you mean all of this is the Renans doing?
When you put it like that, even something as nice looking as this starts to feel wrong.
just great.
I guess... Yeah!
Great!
Oh man, I hope I live long enough to regret this.
Come and get it!
No escape! Dazzle!
Into the... Let them
If they rush you, you gotta jump for cover, okay?
Eagle Fire!
Talon Sword!
Dance in the wind!
Rising Falcon!
Here!
Destruction!
Get on in
Here
there!
I go!
That frickin' does it!
Now!
River!
Astral energy!
Alright, I think this is the area from one of the initial trailers. How long ago was that initial trailer now that I think about it? I feel like it's a while ago.
Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Little help!
Now you see what I can do!
You're mine!
It's a duel of the arts!
You picked the wrong fight!
Freeze Lancer!
You're mine!
Do it!
It's over!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Do you continue on in that vein?
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
We did it!
Ah! No, I was gonna say, I already have that one. Alright, gave some abilities.
Easy peasy. Ha hoodle.
There's a Sighty quest. It is beef.
What's this thing?
It is... Oh, I see. As long as I keep fighting,
I won't forget
I
you!
get XP bonuses. I see. I see.
You're finished!
Will this help?
Here I come!
In here! Healing circle! I'll be saving
Here I come! It's over!
Thanks.
Stardust! Rising Falcon! Sword Rain Alpha! Here I come!
I never miss!
You're mine! Win! You're mine!
I'll heal you all! Light action!
Double Demon Fang!
Here and
Crush!
Photon blast!
You're mine!
Hey, that... Do they not teach you to say thank you, Indiana? Not to a Renan, they don't.
It's all mine!
Take it!
All aboard the victory train!
Overconfidence can bite you in the butt.
I'll heal you all!
Take it!
Lightning condensed!
Not today!
Here!
It's over!
So much for sitting this fight out.
That wouldn't be a complaint, I guess.
Nope, that'd be silly. We are frontline free. Why can't they just sit still?
Can you take care of them?
No sooner said than
No
done.
place here.
Glacial Spear. Pierce evil.
Take this! My turn!
Honestly, I don't know why B couldn't be an option
I'm even stronger than before.
for like
Hey,
a
would you
fourth
look
arc.
At that? Green as far as the eye can see.
Like, I don't even
think
know
even the
really
Google-
the amount of times I've used the jump button
Right, here goes!
for anything right this,
Glacial Spear.
You're finished!
you know, because you can air juggle,
It's over!
fundamentally your jump button.
Slide this on for size.
Oh shit!
Take this! Win!
We're doomed.
Pull it together, Law.
Sorry, right. I'm calm.
Here I come!
Let me help.
Eat this!
Oh, it's his own
Here I
birthday.
come! You're finished!
Concentration.
Here I come!
Dragon just eats out of fucking nowhere.
Not on my watch.
No, I won't give in.
Falcon! Here I come!
Did you just heal me?
Yes, I need you, remember?
Right.
You're finished! Strike! You're mine!
You're most comfortable at a range, aren't you?
Carve through
It's not
armor.
really built for close
How many life bottles do I have?
quarters combat. Nor am I. Don't worry, I'll help you keep away
Turn
from.
the tables on him.
There are still more left.
How does all this asshole do is summon boars?
I'm going
That might be a bit of a problem.
Take this! It's over!
Do it!
Law! Look sharp!
Alright, now I can fight this guy.
That training's paying off! Try harder! Not a chance! You may be strong, but I'll never back down!
This one's mine.
Tectonic punch! Double demon fang! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Here, let me help.
Ha! Burn!
First aid!
Okay, here I come!
Let's tear 'em up.
Lightning orb!
You're mine!
Raging
It's
cascade!
over! Double demon fang!
Right!
You're mine! It's over! Try harder! Not a chance! I'm on a roll now!
Oh, I died. Alright,
Over?
Lightning orb! Lightning orb! Thunderblade!
Damn it!
Here's a healing not on my watch.
Rip and tear.
First aid!
Blue
Ready
escape!
and raring.
Lightning
Here I
orb!
come!
Dance
You're
in the
finished!
wind!
I'm on it!
Searing
Double
flare!
demon fang!
And here!
Glitter
Here.
dragon! Take this!
Magic is the rock blade! Glacial Spear! Pierce
You
evil!
paid for that! You're
Just what the doctor ordered! Go bring back some
Win.
Thunderblade! I can't hold on much longer!
Blue escape!
They'll pay for that.
Raging cascade! Here!
Why'd you heal me?
To stop you dying?
Right.
Ah! They're freaking morons. They just literally just sit there and just die.
I'm not done!
That's gonna smart.
An astral art?
That's my cue.
Shut him down!
Can't be happening.
Stay away from my...
Ah, we're gonna have to run away, unfortunately.
Some fights are better left unfought.
I got jack shit for all my... That sucks. Alright, let me go back.
Hey, it's that ingredient.
Yeah, the one for that recipe.
You always have an eye for food.
I hate camping out.
But you like food, so it all works out for the better.
I'm curious. You do any training, man?
Easy peasy.
Mind if I join you, Law?
My parents are dead. I was a slave. Dead parents? Slave. Dead parents. Slave. I don't know.
Night. I feel pretty refreshed after that sleep.
Jesus. Alright. After failing to defeat the dragon, that's probably going to be it for this part right here. So, we're going to have to get some gall, do some magic, and hopefully not run into that fucking dragon again. But we'll see you next time.
Do you sense one of